busy. We gotta get you on the podcast.
Yeah, that's why I just came up
My
here.
manager right here. Can she give you the information? You heard me?
Give me your number again.
Yeah, she gonna give it to you right here. Okay, thank you. Where you going? You leaving me?
She gotta go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She gave me her number. So.
No, that was my.
My coworker Jennifer.
Okay.
Right there. She's my mentor.
Okay.
She's the most knowledge.
All right, well, we're going to get you on the
I got your
podcast,
number,
okay?
so we're gonna invite you on whenever you want your own segment. All right? I got you. And I can pass that on. However
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. She just slid in on us.
It's okay.
She was hungry. Mike,
Yeah. Hey, did you get the tour?
thank you so much. Love you so much. I appreciate
Now, if I come over here, am I being taped immediately?
Yes.
Okay, so what do I?
No, you sit right here.
No, they already got me.
Okay.
Right, and I didn't know he put me on the spot, CJ.
Yeah, that's how we do it over here. We also got to get you on the podcast, though, so you get your own segment so you can talk about it. My manager right here. She's
Yes.
taking dates right now, too.
Okay.
know, right?
Let's talk about mental health. That would be
We
good.
need that.
Yes. And what's your the TV channel that you're on?
Oh, so we're on a TV network, which is called RTN TV Network. We come on every Friday at 9 p.m. You can download it from Roku TV, Google Play Store, Amazon Fire Stick, and also Apple TV. Yeah. But we are on Instagram, which is thevibes_podcast, and YouTube, and Spotify. We everywhere.
And what kind of things do you talk?
We talk about all kind of things. So my idea was to start, when I first started the podcast, it was more so me and my cousin, because all we do is argue. But he done winged off of it, and I just kept it going. But we started with music, unsigned artists from Philadelphia. We still stick in it a little bit too, but now we're venturing off to other things like community activists. We just had Anton Moore. We also doing chef now. We just had Chef Millie. Yeah, I mean, we just jumping everywhere. We're trying to get all the best content and all our black entrepreneurs that we can get to get exposure, especially that we got the TV network that we can use. And they willing to be used to get their network out there, and we need to get our message and our business out there. Yeah. Thank you. No, it was a pleasure meeting you too. My name is Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you.
I heard your name all the way from over there. Hey. Hey. You got a book?
I am. I'm trying to.
That's how I be. Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Camira Emery,
What you want to be when you grow up?
a lawyer.
Okay, I like that about it. There's a little backup plan for you if you might decide to start a podcast. This will teach you how to start a podcast.
Oh, you do a podcast?
Yes, it's called the Vibes_podcast. We do unsigned artists from Philadelphia. Yes, ma'am. Y'all take all the paper. I'm sorry, y'all get all the papers y'all want. You got it?
Is a nurse person over there? Can I get a paper?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Is a nurse person over there?
You just let them take your paper. You Snickers.
Thank you.
You want a bit? Oh wait, I gotta talk again. All right, now.
She was scared about talking.
All right, I'm gonna
Go
talk.
ahead, get her, CJ.
Then where am I supposed to say?
All right, so right, want me to
Thank you. I really like listening to podcasts.
what question should you answer? How you feeling? You want to go for deep questions or you want to go for regular questions? How you feeling?
No,
What you feeling?
I'm a very deep person, but
Okay.
when you put me on the spot, I get a little tricky.
All right, now, I'm
Now that we
sorry.
all
I
do.
present myself properly. You know what I mean?
You gotta realize, listen, like even with this, I'm new to this too. We only
Yes.
been a year in.
Okay.
So speaking is like I get stuck on my words,
Yes.
and I get very nervous. So I
Yes.
get where exactly
I
where
do
you're coming
public
from.
speaking and stuff, but it's
I
still
get it.
difficult.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I'm trying to wing myself out of it. So I definitely do get it.
Yes.
So I heard you got your doctorates.
Yeah, I'll be graduating in May, so I'm a doctor.
You got it. It's wrapped
I
up.
got that part.
It's wrapped
yes.
up.
Okay. Yes.
wrapped up.
It's wrapped.
So what so for those that don't know, how long does it take for you to get that?
So I have been in school for 11 years altogether.
Okay.
So it took me 3 years to get my doctorate, my PhD.
Uh-huh.
So which is in counseling and psychological studies.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
and I have my master's in professional counseling and my bachelor's in psychology.
You go, girl.
Thank you.
Go, girl.
Thank
I'm
you.
telling you, I'm proud of you. If nobody told you, I'm proud.
Thanks.
Hey, it takes a lot to get. So you gotta really. So when did the thought of being a therapist, and when did the thought ever come to you as being a therapist?
So when I was getting my bachelor's degree, I was known.
Yeah, you can use it as one.
I was known on campus as the person who was the school counselor, which I found out by someone reaching out to me saying, hey, can I talk to you because they told me that you're like the school counselor. And that's what caused me to, want to help people in that way.
Okay.
By me just having the experience with people.
Okay, that's great. So, 'cause I ain't trying to get too caught up in being, therapist, but I think I do need to see one, and we all do. I think we all need to encourage our black community to go see someone and go talk to someone, because we all, especially men, hold things that we've been told as a child not to say, and don't worry about it, stop crying, move on, move forward.
Yes, it is those gender rules, right?
There you
Those
go.
expectations. Society teaches men not to cry. And in fact, one of the things that men oftentimes show is anger when they feel depressed. But anger is actually a secondary emotion. But you feel those primary emotions first, but they cause you to be vulnerable. So the top emotion, what people show, well, men or women too, is anger because it protects.
Right.
Yes.
Listen, I can't wait to get you on a podcast so I can have some more detailed and prepared questions for you, because I'm off guard right now. And there's a lot that I do want to ask, but I don't want to get it. We're going to be here all day trying to get this out.
Yes.
But I really appreciate the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
Make sure, tell us where they can find you on Instagram, all your platforms.
Yes, so my website is www.freetolivecounseling.com. I'm also on Psychology Today as Free to Live Counseling, or you can look up my name, Letitia McCoy, and I will pop up. But I am a group practice owner, so I have several therapists that are on my platform. So, yes.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Thank you so much. You
Thank
enjoy the
you.
rest of this
Thank you, Mike.
activities,
Yes.
and I really appreciate it.
Yes.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
Till our date next time.
All right, see you.
Thank you. Yeah, you did great. Look at me. I'm all over the place. We get it together, too. The Vibes Podcast at William C. Bryant Elementary School. The Vibes Podcast. This is Career Day. We at Career Day at William C. Bryant Elementary. You want a paper? You want a sticker? What you want to be when you grow up? What's your name?
Jada,
What you want to be when you grow up, Jada?
I want a song.
Write a song?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the song going to be about? Have you written any song yet? I'll take
No,
this.
I have. Well, my mom, she's a songwriter, so
Shout out to her.
I be listening to her, and she's all over the world. So you can see her. She's on YouTube.
Okay.
And Nakila Rayford.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's a songwriter, so you can see her, but I don't know what's her thing yet.
Well, thank you for coming. You have a great one, okay? The Vibes Podcast at William C. Bryant Elementary School at Career Day. Hey, man, listen. Okay. Hey, Miss Kia, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Kia? You getting it cleared up? Hey, Miss Kia, I had a pleasure on talking with you earlier, and you told me a lot of things that we didn't get the audience to hear. Can you tell us about your nonprofit and what it's for?
Yes, my name is Kia Mason, and I have a nonprofit by the name of Kia Cares Love Y'all. And my mission is to donate hygiene products.
It went off again. We keep turning it off. The mic was off.
Okay, so start.
Yeah, we can start now.
Okay, my name is Kia Mason, and I have a nonprofit by the name of Kia Cares Love Y'all, and I donate hygiene products to the youth of Philadelphia and surrounding areas. I'm
Okay.
based out of Overbrook, and I'm based out of Papa's Playground, which is at 6839 Lansdowne Avenue. And I am 27 years retired from public service.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And as my years of working in public service and also from personal experiences, I've realized that there's a need for hygiene products for our youth. Because sometimes mommy and daddy can't afford it because they're paying bills and trying to keep food on the table. Some things fall by the wayside, and sometimes it's your hygiene products that fall by the wayside. And I'm trying to put a dent in our community to let them know that hygiene products are available for you, for boys and girls. My targeted age group is 12 to 22, and I go all the way up to 22 because college students need help just as much as our youth
Sure do.
need help. So it's no judgment. You can come in and see me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 3:30 to 6 p.m. I'll be at Papa's Playground, 6839 Lansdowne Avenue. You can reach out to me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Kia, Keya, Cares, Kares, Love, LOVE, y'all, YALL.
I really appreciate the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
We definitely got to set the podcast up so we can get more in depth into
Yes.
what's going on. And the Vibes Podcast is here for you to get the word out.
Thank
Because
you.
we definitely need it. We need more people like you.
Yes.
Thank
and
you so
thank
much.
you. Have a good one.
You too. I don't know why you keep turning it off. Me either. What's up?
This is about to come on, Miss Raven.
Oh, God.
They come
Miss
in.
Raven?
Yeah, Miss Raven.
Miss Raven is about to come over. A nurse. Vibes Podcast over here at William C. Bryant.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm all right. Yourself?
Good.
Hey, tell the people who I have the pleasure of speaking with today.
Well, my name is Raven Keith now. I just recently got married. I am a nurse.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm a nurse of 10 years.
Okay. What first started you wanting to be a nurse?
Ooh, you taking it back, Mike. You taking it back.
I have
All
to.
right. So, probably back when I was in high school, I would say my grandma got sick and she had a fall. So I saw her in the hospital and doing all the things. And I just saw how they were really caring. And I said I wanted to do it.
Oh, I know that's right. So, how long did you spend in school?
And that's the thing I love about nursing because there's so many different avenues. I took the avenue of going to undergrad and doing a 4-year program and getting my bachelor's of nursing.
Okay.
But you don't have to do that. You can go to a community college or something like that and get your associates or your LPN.
Okay.
And then after that, you can get your master's in nursing and stuff like that. Currently, so I went, like I said, to a 4-year college. I went to Delaware State University.
Okay, congratulations.
Got my bachelor's of nursing, and now I am back in school to become a nurse practitioner.
Oh, I know that's right. Can you so what business does you have now? Do you have your own business or?
That is the end goal. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
So that's why I'm becoming a nurse practitioner, so I can have my own practice and help our community and everything
Go,
like
girl.
that. Thank you.
Girl.
I'm trying.
Hey, listen, we got to get you on the podcast so we can get more into it.
Yeah.
Lady's over here, and she's going to take your information
Okay.
and set you up a date. And thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you. Keep up the good
And
work.
I like what y'all doing here.
Hey, we're trying.
Yeah.
Have a great one. Thank you. boss man. Yep. You ready? Welcome back. Welcome to the Vibes Podcast at William C. Bryant Elementary School at Career Day. We got a lot of great parents. Janaya, Jayana. We gonna get it? I see a lot of them. Hey, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm Mike from the Vibes Podcast. Who I have the pleasure speaking with today?
My name is Jayana Muzan. I am the CEO and founder of Touch by Plush.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. what can we expect from Touch by Plush?
I do press-ons and a lot of different beauty products, such as like whipped shea butter for moisture and lip oils and things of the sort like that. So really, I just do all-around beauty for natural people.
Okay. Where can them natural people find you at?
I'm on Instagram, Touch by Plush _ on Instagram. I do all my orders through there.
Okay.
Anything that's needed is all through that Instagram DM.
How long have you been in business?
Under Touch by Plush, I've been in business for, I would say, about 5 years.
Okay,
But
congrats.
doing the press-on specifically, I just started doing that when I was 19, 20. So
Okay.
I just added that on to what I was already doing.
Man, that's dope. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We have to get you on the podcast so we
you.
can talk more and get more into your business.
Thank you so
Yeah?
much.
Thank you. My manager over here, she's right here.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll take your information, give you a date, and we'll set it, lock it in.
Thank you so much.
No,
I
thank you
appreciate
for taking
that.
the time to come
Yeah.
over. Thank you for coming today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I'll go over here.
You too. William C. Bryant Elementary School, Career Day. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm all right. My name is Mike. I'm the host of the Vibes Podcast.
Okay.
Who I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is Jennifer Jones.
Hey, Jennifer, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. It's really nice to be here today.
I know.
Yeah.
This is a great opportunity.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about you and your business.
Okay. I'm a real estate agent. I've been licensed since 2018. I'm also licensed. Well, I'm licensed in PA and in Delaware. And right now with Realty One Group. We're located in Fishtown, and we also have an office in Southampton too.
Oh, okay. How long?
Yes.
How long have you been doing it?
So I've been licensed since 2018.
Oh, so you did say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been licensed
apologize.
since 2018. Before that, I worked in public relations. I worked for the city of Philadelphia, and before that, a small marketing firm,
Oh, okay.
a small black-owned marketing firm.
Okay. Hey, listen, I'm excited. Maybe we could get a better interview in because we only got short moments.
Okay, yes.
But maybe we could lock an interview for you to come onto the podcast.
Okay.
And we could definitely get more into real estate because, a lot of people want to know the secrets and what, how they can get into it.
Right. And there is no secret. It's more so the work that you put in, taking a test, and sometimes people will take the classes but not go and take the state test. And, there's prep work that goes into that. Like, I took a boot camp course so that I could pass my test on the first try because I didn't want to pay for it again. You got to pay for the state test every time you go take it.
Yeah, that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, congratulations. Well, we're going to lock a date in.
Okay.
And then we're going to go from there.
All right.
I really appreciate you
Of course.
for coming
Thank
today.
you. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. See you over here.
This is y'all information over here?
Yes, ma'am. So this is RTN TV Network.
Way back when I took my real estate classes and never took the state test.
No,
See what she just said, I'm watching, the 30 seconds later.
Yeah.
So it's like what she just said is so
Well, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But like, you know, like that's why I
She,
think.
that's our manager, so she gonna lock
Okay.
you in.
All right, definitely.
But that's RTN TV Network.
Okay. I love it.
Maybe you can. Maybe want to swing
I
something
used to
over.
do a couple things with WURD.
Oh, okay,
When
okay.
I worked for like a small PR firm.
Yes.
So yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Love it.
She's next for the booking. All right.
Hi. All right.
No, thank you
y'all
so
stick
much.
around? I love this. I love what
Yeah,
y'all
we're gonna
do.
stick around for a
All
while.
right. I'll see you.
Okay. How you doing today? What happened?
I'm well. How are you? Do I gotta hold this close?
Yeah, so they can hear you.
Okay. I'm good. How are you?
I don't know if he told you we live. All right, so who I have the pleasure with speaking with today?
I am Ashley, founder and owner of Dear Lunchbox Cafe.
Okay, tell us about your
business?
Yeah, your business.
So I'm in South Philly at 6th and Federal. I
Okay.
offer smoothies, acai bowls, sandwiches, and anything that is lunch. You know,
How-
quesadillas, all kinds of things.
Oh, okay. How long you been in business?
3 years. This is my 3rd year in business.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
What was the hardest part opening your business?
The hardest part of opening my business, paperwork with the city.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, paperwork with the city, getting everything the right way, plumbing, all that good
Yeah.
stuff.
What's the happiest part of you? What was the happiest part of your opening your business?
The happiest part, I would say, just being able to make money doing what I love to do. Getting up every day and it's my way.
Yeah.
Is what I like. Is what I enjoy doing every day.
You wrapped that up pretty fair. So let it. We're just keeping it short, nothing serious. But I would love to have you on the Vibes podcast
Okay.
back at the studio where we can get more into it, and just to bring more awareness to your business. Tell people where they can find you on your Instagram, whatever else you got.
So I'm on Instagram at Dear Lunchbox Cafe. That is periods in between the dear and in between lunchbox. After cafe, there is an underscore. So Dear period Lunchbox period cafe underscore.
Okay. Thank you for sharing your little wonderful story.
Thank you.
I can't wait till we get you on the podcast. And my manager's over there. She getting locking it in. So she'll give her a chance. She'll definitely get to you. We definitely gonna lock it in. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.
Appreciate you.
All right.
You're welcome. William C. Bryant. No, you ready for the next one? I'm dipping off. You can get her. She's been patiently waiting.
Were you ready?
You want me to sit right here?
Yeah. Hi, how you doing, Miss Crystal? I am CJ 2 Times with the Vibes podcast. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
You sure? Like, why you get? Come on,
I
come
don't
on.
know. Like,
We-
is this? Are we on camera? Like, is this?
No.
Go ahead. It's okay.
No. What, does it bother you that you're on camera?
A little bit.
A little
no,
bit.
It's okay.
You sure? Like, listen, look, no pressure, no pressure.
No, it's okay. It's for the kids.
It's for the kids?
It's for the kids.
Okay, cool. For the record, state your name and occupation.
My name is Crystal, and I am a HR specialist.
Not a lot of people know what that is. Could you please?
Okay, I am a human resources specialist.
Human resource specialist. Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell the viewers what that consists of?
So I work in human resources, but my specific department is in recruitment, talent acquisition. I basically do everything from posting jobs to reviewing applications, reviewing qualifications, payroll, setting pay, anything that got to do with somebody starting a job, I'm involved in it.
All right, look, so let me ask you a question. It's going to be a universal question that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have, but they just don't openly say.
Okay.
So, you know how when you entry-level job, you apply for entry-level job, right? Of course, I don't know what I'm doing. It's entry-level. I'm applying because I don't have no experience. And mind you, you're hiring for the entry-level position.
Right.
Why don't I get hired
So,
if it's an entry-level position?
okay, I think that's like a two-part question.
Okay, that's a two-part question?
I
Okay.
can only speak from my field, which
Okay.
is government.
Yeah?
So let's just say hypothetically, you apply for an entry-level government job. A lot of people don't take their time to read the actual job announcement. So they see a position, they say entry-level, and they're like, oh, good, I'm going to apply. They don't read the requirements. If it wants your resume, they don't read the things that has to be in your resume. So you could be overqualified and didn't put your the dates of employment on your resume, and now you automatically disqualified.
Oh, wow. It's just like, it's the teeniest
because you
things.
didn't read, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I mean, I think it's really a thing of people actually paying attention to the details.
Okay.
And following directions.
Okay. So, is there anything like is there any hobbies that you personally have that you're working on or that you do? Like music, sewing, beatboxing, tap dancing, a little something. I don't know.
I used to be a writer.
You used to be a writer?
I used to blog and write.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you stop?
I had a baby and I kind of just drifted away from it. And
Chase your dreams.
I know I should.
Listen, keep going.
I should.
Please.
I will.
Keep going.
Maybe I will.
No, for real. We need to listen. Look, I'm tired of rewatching the same movies. They are just remaking the same movies over and over again. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
So we do need new writers. So I feel like, come on, step back in the field, Miss Crystal.
I'm trying.
You trying?
I'm trying. Yeah.
A wise man once gave me some great advice this morning. It's a man that you was just talking to. All right.
What did he say?
He said, "Listen, you got to make yourself uncomfortable to keep going.
I mean, well,
Don't get too comfortable."
It's interesting that you would say that because, as I said, I work for the government, and right now it's a very uncomfortable environment. So I feel like if any time wasn't for me to chase my dreams, now
It would be now,
is
yeah.
probably the best. Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to say to the camera, Miss Crystal?
No, I think this is great what y'all doing, and thank you for having me.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Crystal. That was Miss Crystal, everybody.
No problem.
Boss man, you ready?
Thank you.
All right, no problem. You ready? Wait. What's up, boss man? What's up?
What's the deal?
How you feeling today? What's your
Blessed,
name?
man. I'm blessed. I'm Brizzy on the beat.
All right, cool. For the camera, tell the folks what you do.
Oh, man, I'm a music producer and songwriter.
Music producer, songwriter. Okay, tell me how many. What's up?
Hey, man, I'm a music producer, songwriter. I own my own production company, 17 Music Group. I'm signed to Warner.
Okay.
Warner Chapel. I'm just living my dream, brother.
You just living your dream?
Living my dream, man. Doing, living in answered prayers.
Okay, living in answering prayers.
Living in answered prayers.
Living in answered prayers. That's
Yes,
what's
sir.
up, my brother. That's what's up. Let me ask you this question, right? Musical question. Out of every and any producer that's out right now and that has died, that's still living, all of them, who would you want to make a song with?
Pharrell.
Come on. Did you see Piece by Piece?
You know what? I have not seen Piece by Piece.
How you gonna say Pharrell you ain't seen
You wanna
Piece
know
by
why I
Piece?
haven't seen it? Because I'm working. I'm working.
All right,
I've
that's
been
what's up.
following his journey for a very long time. So it's like watching that, or not watching it, but like seeing the previews to it, seeing the reaction from a lot of the people. I actually had some free tickets to go watch. It's just I'm so focused on building myself and working so hard, man. I gotta make time for for those type of things, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I feel that for sure. I feel that. Now let me ask you this, right? What's one of the best accomplishments you ever had?
You say the question one more time.
The best accomplishments you ever had out of a song, out of anything.
One of my biggest accomplishments or best accomplishments, man, I'm gonna keep it a being, is actually signing my first pub deal.
Okay.
The way it happened.
Tell me how it happened.
Man, I give God all the grace and all the glory. 2018. Excuse me. Long story short, 2018, there was an artist that was coming up in Southwest Philly by the name of Rico Havoc. He is, and at that time he was the hottest up and coming. And I wanted to work with him so bad. He was always at my studio. Long story short, he was signed to a person that I really wanted to lock in with. I wanted to at least get beats to. So I knew if I worked with Rico organically or somehow get a beat to him, I thought that it could get the attention of that person, that specific person I wanted to get signed to. And it all happened. It played out just like that. Me and him ended up working together. He's still my good friend. He's my brother to this day. Rico, shout out to him. And I never stopped sending beats to that person that he was signed to. And once I actually had an opportunity to reach out to him, and he invited me to come out to LA. I came out to LA and I just never stopped locking in, and he gave me an opportunity to change my life, put me in position.
That's what's up. Now let me ask you this. Don't copyright me. If I get copyrighted, I'm sorry. Please don't copyright me. When did you fall in love with hip hop? When did you fall in love with hip hop? What age did you fall in love with hip hop? What made you say, yo, that's me?
Rest in peace to Heavy D.
Heavy D. Heavy D.
Rest in peace to him. I think I just moved back to the U.S. from living in Ghana.
Okay.
For some odd reason, his music was so hard. I can't even remember the name of the song, but I used to love that song. But what really made me want to do music was when my mom bought me my first album, which was DMX, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. I had stole my older sister's Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life Volume 2 album. Those were like some of the albums that I really like grew up listening to that really made me want to do music for real. And then Pharrell, his whole entire journey, just man.
Shout out to Pharrell again. Shout out to Pharrell. Piece by Piece was a hit, brother.
Piece by piece.
No, for real. Do you know how genius you gotta be to actually think about it? A lot of people have been wanting to see Pharrell's story. A lot of people, we've been wanting to see his story, right? He took it and he turned it into a kid's show to get all generations of viewers.
Man.
Do you know how smart you gotta be to do that?
He's a genius, brother. Like I knew he was a genius when he said he sees sounds. He see the sounds, and that's when
synesthesia.
And that's how I feel. And besides him, Kanye West, whoever made 50 Cent's Wanksta beat, like Wanksta, that was one of my favorite beats ever. And I'm like, man, I want to make beats because I heard that. Like, music inspires me, man. Artistry inspires me, man.
Did mom ever had anything to do with it?
Not really. I know my father, he had a collection of, all kind of music and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Well, for me, my mom, she used to be a rapper. That's how I got into music.
That's lit.
My mom, she used to be a rapper. I never forget. She used to wake me up in the middle of the night, wrap me up in a blanket. We used to walk to the studio. My mom, shout out to my moms. Yeah, she used to walk to the studio.
Shout out to her, man.
She used to walk to
That's
the
a
studio.
story, brother.
In the cold, that's what made me want to become a
When
producer.
you get this network to the masses,
yes,
you gotta make a story about that, man. Tell your story, brother.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else you want to say for the camera and the viewers?
Oh yeah, man. Again, I go by the name of Brizzy on the beat.
What's your Instagram? Shout Shout yourself out.
Oh yeah, Brizzy on the beat with a D. Brizzy on the beat. And I have an album out right now called Under Construction, featuring various artists. Some of my favorite artists in the city of Philadelphia: City Romanicki, Lights, Sean Smith, K Glizzy. I have a load of artists on the album, so go check it out. It's called Under Construction on all platforms.
All right, cool. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you for your time. That was good. For sure. What's up, y'all? The Vibes podcast is simply the Vibes podcast is simply a podcast, it's a platform that to elevate and to help young entrepreneurs, young startup artists. This is actually one of the founders of the Steel right here. Are you interested in starting a podcast?
No, but I'm interested in learning more about it.
Interested in learning more about it? Okay. So, this is the quick guide to starting a podcast. The guide is steps to show you how to start. But, if you do want to start one, you pick a topic. You like talking about anything, you have something that you talk about all day, something that you're passionate about.
I like to talk about history and stuff that's really unknown, like mysteries.
Okay. Is it? Yeah. Your mic was on. We good. It's good. So, pick a topic. History. Okay, cool. So, the quick start podcast guide, right, is gonna tell you how to. It's step by steps. What you have to do, what you need to start a podcast. Okay. So you said you like talking about history, right? There's a lot of history and mystery podcasts out there, but there's not a lot. Okay. So you can start a podcast about anything. Do you have a phone? Do you have an iPad? So you can honestly, you see what I'm saying? You like talking, like it's real. It's in this day and age. I really feel like you should become an entrepreneur. You see what I'm saying? I really wouldn't want you to work for anybody else. This is the fastest and the best growing industry. Especially if you're really passionate. Do you know what passionate means? So if you're really passionate talking about history, not a lot of us know our history. So I feel like you would reach a whole different crowd and a whole different demographic if you were to talk about it. Do you think so? Would you like a sticker? Here you go. No problem. We talk about everything. When I tell you everything, we talk about everything. Me personally, I don't specifically talk about one thing. I'll get to know whoever I bring on. So like if you were to come on a podcast, I would ask you things about you. Like what are you doing in your life that's elevating you right now to the next level? Yes, ma'am. I see. How much do we make a year? That I don't know. That we not up there yet. We We just starting on the ground. We still on the ground yet. But we coming up. All right. Of course. All right. Thank you so much. She said she think the podcast have potential. The podcast does have potential. Yes, it does. I didn't.
I just got back.
I just got done doing the music producer.
You did it already?
Yeah, I did it already.
Okay.
I think you're gonna really like this segment. I think you're really gonna like it.
Hey man, listen, we here to support.
I didn't get the cleaning service ready yet, and I didn't get the.
Oh yeah, she was next.
Yeah, that's what I.
You probably can run and go get her.
Nah, I'm about to do that right now.
You can take the mic with you, just that's the principle.
Excuse me. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, come on. We're gonna walk
The
on.
Vibes podcast. William C. Bright.
Excuse me, boss man.
School, elementary school.
Boss. State your name and your occupation.
My name is Tierra Johnson.
Oh, please sit. Have
Tierra Tutu Johnson. I own 2-year service, a new generation of cleaning. I do residential and commercial cleaning.
Okay, residential and commercial cleaning.
Yes.
What made you start that?
Well, I was working at King of Prussia Mall, and I was only getting paid $8.30, and they were very racist, and they didn't treat us good. I was pregnant with my daughter, and I just quit. And from there, I was looking for a job. I couldn't find a job. I said, I'm going to start my own cleaning company. From there, I went up.
What advice would you give the next person that was in your position?
Stick to it and don't give up. Literally, stick to it and don't give up. I didn't have a car. I didn't have no money. I started my business with only $250. I went to the dollar store for some supplies, had a suitcase, had a suitcase, and put all my supplies in a suitcase. Stood at the bus stop waiting for the bus, and I just never gave up. And from there, I got
true hustler from the mud.
From there, I've been going up. I can't lie. I couldn't even get nobody to take me to a cleaning. Now when people ask me, can I come clean or can they borrow? So funny, right?
Yeah, no. That's really how it is.
Yeah.
That's really how it is, and it's sad that it's like that. Nobody want help from the bottom up.
No.
But then when you get up there, everybody want give me, got their hand out.
Yes.
What else you got going on? Tell me.
Literally, I'm a mom of two. I have my son, he lives in North Carolina. I moved him down there because he's in the 10th grade now. I didn't want him to go to school here.
I understand.
Yes.
We understand. We're on the same page. I currently work with students right now. I worked with the organization City Air.
Okay.
So I know how it is. I know what's going on.
I sent them right out of here.
Yes.
And he loved it. He said, Mom, thank you so much. This is the best thing you ever did for me.
And when he come back up here and visit?
He come up for all the breaks.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he live with my mom.
And he sees how different it is, right?
He said, look, I told him, I said, we're moving down there. I'm bringing your sister. Now, my daughter and my son are different. He said, Mom, don't let her bring no negativity down here because they are very positive down here. I said, what, son? He said, no, Mom. These are real good people.
Okay. Where can we find you at?
I have an Instagram. You could go on my Instagram. It's 2 Year Service.
2 Year Service?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Or you can email me at 2yearservicecleaning@gmail.com.
Also, and this is direct contact to you.
Direct contact.
You hear that? That's direct contact.
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Come support 2 Year Service. We don't cut corners, we clean though.
Yes, man. Ooh. Yeah, it is. No, that's some good marketing. I like that. All right.
Yes, I would love that. Okay. Thank you guys. That's it?
Yes. I'm about to get the esthetician. I'm about to go get the esthetician.
All right, that's fine. We at William C. Bryant Elementary School, Career Day.
How you doing?
The
Are you ready?
Podcast.
You ready? You ready?
Shout out to G-Raw Imaging.
We about to go over there. You got all your belongings?
Shout out to RTN TV Network for covering us. You can download RTN TV Network on Roku TV, Google Play Store, Amazon Fire Stick, and also Apple TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Vibes Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and also iHeartRadio. We on RTN TV
said you don't like
Network
public
every
speaking.
Friday at 9.
Wow. I'm shy too. No, but it's
What's up,
okay,
guys?
public speaking.
I'll support all the youth
and do it
that we had come through today.
It is on camera, and we have a network. It's for exposure.
This was a great opportunity for us. We appreciate Williams.
Listen, look,
Bryant for bringing us
Free
through.
exposure. All right, look, just 5 minutes of your time. After this young lady
we're
right here,
still
we're gonna come back
going,
and get you. All right.
At Career Day at Williams.
Excuse me.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm CJ 2 times from the Vibes Podcast. State your name and what you do for a living.
Are they recording me? Look.
Yes.
No.
Yes. We are recording you, and you have a beautiful smile. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
for blessing us with that sight.
Thank you. My name is Colin Hunter. I am the owner of Hunter Beauty Studio in Fishtown. I'm a licensed esthetician. I specialize in eyebrows, facials, but eyebrows and skincare mainly. Yes, everybody needs a little skincare, right? But I have been in the industry since I was 15 years old. I'm 26 now, so I've been at it for a long time. I now have a storefront location, and I'm also looking for employees. So tell a friend to tell a friend.
You need security?
No, I'm hiring estheticians.
Yeah, you should.
But in different areas, yes. So in different areas, yes. So my store is 2219 Frankfurt Ave. It's between Frankfurt and Susquehanna in Fishtown.
Okay. What? Is you after that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the Instagram?
My Instagram is Hunter Beauty Studio. It's HNTR Beauty Studio, so I took out the vowels.
Oh yeah, that's kind of tough.
Took out
She
the
took out the vowels and Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. So I like
Yeah, I also do free events for women. We're going into our 3rd annual this year.
Okay.
It's called Women Elevating Women, and I do it with 2 other women that own a fitness brand. It's called Next Level Fitness Studio. And we basically host free events to inspire other women. We do different things. Each event is going to be a little bit different every year, but it's basically to bring our community together, make people feel good, let them know that there is community, and we have a whole bunch of free stuff. So, people love free stuff, free activities, and really just trying to forge different relationships in the community and also give businesses a way to put themselves out there at our events.
Okay. That I love what you do. Miss Tia definitely
Thank
would
you.
love.
Yes, please. Nice. Yeah, I would love to. Thank you. Okay, I would love that. Well, it was so nice meeting y'all.
Thank you, Hunter. Yeah, you did okay. You did great.
You ain't do bad. You did great. I be the one fumbling the words. Yeah, please. We need to lock that in.
We have a woman that runs a daycare over there. I'm gonna get her after that. You want to start doing the teachers?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Good. I was just listening. I know that was live.
Yeah, we locked. That's fine.
What's RTN?
RTN TV Network is a network. So it's a TV network that the Vibes Podcast is on. You could download it from Roku TV, Google Play Store, Amazon Fire Stick, and also Apple TV. They are a network that's for the brand, for us. They're known all over the world, but what they're trying to get known now is in Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York, Baltimore, Delaware, Chester. Hey, what's going on, boss? How you feeling? I'm all right. There you go. All right.
Reese.
What's up with you? I'm CJ from the Vibes Podcast. Okay. What's up with you? What's your name?
My name Reese.
Mr. Reese?
Yeah, Mr. Reese. Yeah.
Cool. What's up, Mr. Reese?
Made me feel old talking about Mr. Reese.
It's a respect thing. It's a respect thing, boss, man.
Now the kids they say OG. Made me feel old, man. I'm only 32.
Man, listen, Caribbean raised. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's how I do it, baby.
My man. What's going on?
What's up? For the record, I just want to know what you do. You came in with a lot of medals.
Yeah.
We want to see what these medals is about. Tell us. Tell the people.
Oh, well, I'm a fitness trainer and a marathon runner also.
Oh, marathon
runner.
runner.
I travel to different cities, do different runs. I do all the cities in Philadelphia, and we just keep going. I'm one of the top fitness trainer and one of the top runner in Philadelphia.
Okay. What's the quickest speed that you've gone?
Well, quickest speed, I would say I did 3 miles in 17 minutes.
Okay. Damn, shit.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah, that's damn. I don't even know what to say to that one.
Yeah.
Shit, let zombies happen. You on my team, huh? What's up? What else you got going on for yourself today?
Well, nothing else going on. This is my life. This is my lifestyle. You know,
That's just your lifestyle, just running, boss.
Yeah, just training every client in the city. You know, getting them in shape, fitness and wellness.
What's your what is your primary focus on the body that you help people work out?
I would say full body.
Full body workout?
Yeah, full body. You never want to focus on one area.
Okay,
you know
cool.
What I mean? Full body is always good for your body, so not just work on one specific area. Because as we get older, we might get, we'll say weaker, but we don't want to get weak as we get older. We always want to stay strong and in shape.
So could you give me 3 good tips on how to keep, or give me or the viewers 3 good tips on how to how to stay less winded and stuff like that, how to be just healthy, just stay running, because a lot of people just since COVID happened, a lot of people just been on their ass, just sitting up there, just eating. So give me 3 good tips to staying fit or how to stay motivated to keep running, to keep pushing like how you do?
Well, number one is your nutrition.
Okay.
You want to keep your nutrition. I know it's hard for
Nutrition,
some people.
you hear that?
It's-
Nutrition.
It's hard for people to really, get the eating down pat. But all you gotta do is just try. You know what I mean? Even if it's 80%, 85, or even 70, but stay consistent eating clean. So that's number one. Number two is keep your body moving. Do something. Sometimes you might don't want to go to the gym.
You gotta do something.
You might
Get
want
up.
to go down Kelly Drive, go walk.
You see him?
10K.
Kelly Drive still there?
Kelly Drive still there. It's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. A bunch of runners down there, a bunch of walkers also.
Okay.
So and number three is just just stay consistent.
Consistency.
That's all. Stay consistent. Believe,
Consistency is
achieve,
key.
and repeat. That's all.
I'm thinking about a question I want to ask you.
That's good.
How has running impacted your life? Like, how did it help you?
Well, from I'm gonna say past situations that I went through in my life, losing friends, or you forget about your gift you had when you was young, and you just turn to a different path as you got older. But nowadays, I feel like that I got that hunger back. And I feel like this is my past. So far as just all these medals and stuff like that, these were supposed to be a lot of trophies. You know what I mean? So what happened was, I grew up running track and playing sports, but I took a different route that led me to get locked up and, do different things like that. But, I got it together, got my mind right, and I found my gift, and that's being a fitness trainer and being a runner. And what that helped me is, trying to stay consistent with me, just helping people with transformation in their body.
That's what's up.
So I got that gift to change people's lives, and I want to keep doing that.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to say to the camera?
Hey man, follow RDB Fitness, RDB2_fitness. I got a running page, Chasing Miles Running. So Chasing Miles _fitness, and get up, get active, stay active, get in shape and stay in shape. And if you want to get ripped, get with RDB Fit.
All right, cool. Thank you so much.
My man.
Whenever you get a chance, I would like you to talk to Tia. We would love to have you on a podcast for your own personal segment.
Okay.
We still on. We still on. I'm sorry about that, guys. We done left y'all hanging. There you go. We at William C. Bryant Elementary School at Career Day. We at Career Day. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow. Also, make sure. Oh, he own that business over there. Go get him. Let's figure it out today. Yeah, William C. Bryant Elementary School. Make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe to Vibes Podcast. Make sure y'all tune in. Shouts out to all the great businesses that came to support William C. Bryant Elementary School.
I didn't come prepared this year. Oh, you want your dice? Hold on. She mad because I was trying to. Give us a second. Trying to make some side money if it didn't work out. But no.
What's up, boss? My name is CJ 2 Times from the Vibe Podcast. What's up? For the first and foremost, what you do, what's your name? What's up?
Yeah, well, my name is Mark. My last name is Harold.
Okay.
I work in property management. I actually a district service manager. And I basically run the whole PA for my property management group. So I have 6 properties, 3 in the city of Philadelphia and 3 in King of Prussia that I oversee. Entire operations from service to CapEx projects to construction, new development, daily operations. So
how did you get there?
It's kind of a long-winded answer, but so full circle, Bayer, who's the principal. I went to high school with him. Coming fresh out of high school, I always knew. I'll back up just a little bit. My dad had a construction company when I was young, and he, from about 12, 13, I got to be on the job sites and learn job sites and be able to run. I was kind of put into like a managerial role young because my dad was the owner. So at times that was gift and a curse, right? You trying to mentor and talk to people who are a lot older than you, but I gained a lot of knowledge. I knew how I like to be. One as a manager role, entrepreneur role, but also just get the hands-on experience, which is important. So fresh out of high school, I was going to go to the electricians union. I wanted to be an electrician. My dad was a carpenter, so you get in trades. Sometimes it's everybody got their own niche, right? Like I'm a carpenter, you're an electrician, I'm a plumber, like whatever. But I kind of leaned towards like electrical, HVAC. So I went to the electrical union and I applied, went through, had the board. When you get through a certain level of rounds, you'll go in front of a panel and you try to interview. And I got denied. So I was talking to my grandpa who worked in his field. He was a train operator, but he worked in the union. So he's like, look, it's political. A lot of times, like young brothers like us, we're not going to get in unless you know somebody. You got to know somebody to be able to pull your card to get in. So I was kind of discouraged from there, and I was like, you know what? I went to trade school. I went from high school, I applied there, then went to trade school over in Jersey, Camden County Technical Trade School. It was a night class, and it was if you have a address there, you're able to get a little cheaper. So it was like something that was sustainable. I didn't want to get a lot of overhead from going to school. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of get in the workforce. Went there, graduated, got certification in residential and commercial, and then I started kind of doing my own thing, right? So I took what I learned from my dad running the business, and started branching out doing my own thing. But that's not always sustainable when you first jumping in. You don't have the same contacts. So I pivoted. I started working for a company named Danella. Danella, you'll see their truck sometimes. They like with the gas services is a white truck, yellow and blue. And I went to be a lineman. So for communications, telecommunications, pulling cable, aerial bucket trucks. You see the guys with the big orange reel on the back pulling those. Yeah, so I used to travel and do that. So I was young, but once again, it was in the union. And then I, you don't see a lot of young, black people, to be honest, like ourselves in there. And if you do, you got to kind of prove yourself. Like, because the stigma, especially in those trades, it feels like we don't work hard. We don't, we're not as, seasoned is a stigma because, it's not true, right? So, but I started working there. Then I really, I started as a laborer. And then I really got close to a lot of my foremans, right? Because I wasn't there to play business. Once again, my grandpa who's raised me a lot. Look, you go in and you do a job, everything's not personal. We ain't got to be friends. We don't have to be enemies. It's business, right? So conduct business. So if I was a laborer, you told me to dig a ditch for 8 hours, I'm digging it. I'm not giving you a whole bunch of, why I got to do this. No, I'm not doing none of that. Like, I'm going to do my job, right? And we're going to have integrity and lines of communication that we just not going to cross. So you go in there and then you start hearing like little jokes and things that they want to go to. So, a lot of redirection goes on in those environments, right? Especially, like I said, people of color. But you also get some people that's good people, right? So once you break that barrier and you understand y'all lines of communication, they're good people. So they taught me a lot. Being young, I was always energetic. You younger, you brawn, you want to lift this, you want to do that. And I don't have that energy like I used to. So they, like I said, taught me my conduit foreman who taught me how to run an excavator, run a steamroller, run load a backhoe, load a truck, put a utility trailer on, right? Like run a dump truck, drive the manual, truck, stuff. Yeah, so stuff like that. They taught me a lot of that stuff. We grew up in the city. We didn't grow up like in a farm. We're not privy to a lot of that stuff, right? And so that was kind of like a disadvantage that I turned to an advantage. So once I learned all that stuff, all my foremen used to take me on the jobs. I want you to go. You work like even people that was high ranking, they would just let them stay in the yard because they know I'm going to produce. So it's still a business, right? So we laying, conduit in the ground or that orange stuff is called interduct. You got to pull so much of that. You got to pull 300 feet. We can pull 300 feet from 7 a.m. to 10 or 7 a.m. to 2. Whatever it is, we want to get done for the day, right? So they want to take people that's going to be working and get their quotas because they gotta produce too. So I used to go all the prevailing wage jobs. What that is like basically you get paid high. So I was making $98 an hour at 26, 27. We used to travel, but maybe go to Virginia, go to New York, go there a couple days in and out. So from there, that wasn't sustainable, right? I had my daughter when I was 19, so was in a relationship. You don't see your house. You don't see you make money, but you don't get to really because I would go out on a Monday and I will come back on Thursday, right? Because you kind of go or Friday depending on workload. So after a while that got too much, right? Like relationship round, you ain't here, you ain't there, and I just want to be home. So I had an opportunity with actually my sister's girlfriend's husband, who's like, yo, I know you got a lot of experience. I know you know how to do a lot. You learned a lot. And he's like, I got an opportunity to be a maintenance tech at a property. And right on 32nd and Chestnut is that Shake Shack that's right there. Chestnut Square is the name of that property. I was like, man. He's like, man, look, I can offer you $13 an hour. Now, when I just tell you, on the high ranking jobs, that wasn't my rate at 98. But I was probably around maybe 30 something. But those high ranking jobs, you get, that's what they pay you. So I'm like, man, I go from there to there. Good thing I saved money. I wasn't too frivolous with my money. I was always pretty responsible. And I was like, man, let me try it. What's the worst that can happen? He's like, look, you come on, you make a lot less than you making, but I'll give you opportunities. In a year, I can make you a manager. You just gotta listen. You gotta follow me. He's like, he was one of them people too as a mentor. We ain't come to play. He ain't just because we homies. And I hope they remember that. You still got to produce. You still got a job to do. We can be homies. We can go have a good time. We can laugh, joke, talk. Let's say music where it's saying clothes. But at the same time, we got to produce. Yes, so I got in, and I just was a sponge to him. I wanted to know everything, just how I learned. I kind of told you what, working in the outside construction. And he showed me a lot, man. He used to hold me accountable. That's important, too, where he's called me 70%. I go patch a wall, right? And it's not, you ever see a wall that's not sanded all the way, somebody painted? I'm like, man, look at 70%. It used to burn me up. Some people be like, man, I don't care. Right, but that's not the approach you take when you're trying to grow. So I used to be like, you know what? He's not going to catch me on that one again. Or if if I did a job and then clean up after myself, right? Because now we're in residential homes. This is student housing, actually student housing, but these luxury student housing. These are UPenn Drexel students. So to pay rent for the year was nothing. That was the norm, right? I got Son and Ying living there. I got, oil tycoon. So you got to have a certain level of awareness of like your client base.
Okay.
So a year went by. He had a new construction that opened up. He's like, look, it's your show to run. So I did that basically for 3 years, and then I basically got called to a competitor, which basically, think of AT&T and T-Mobile, right? It was another property manager group, and they wanted him to go because they had a relationship with him. He's like, I got somebody that's ready.
Okay.
Right? So that kind of changed my life in the sense of like the manager period. So then I went over there for 10 years. I had a couple new constructions.
Can you teach me something?
Can I teach you?
Yeah, like real rap. I actually just got accepted into the GRIP program.
Oh yeah.
For construction. So that's actually what I'm doing currently.
Is that the GRIP?
The GRIT program.
Oh, GRIT.
Yeah, GRIT program for construction over in on Cambria Bridge, I think.
Okay.
In North Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, construction. But I'm always willing to learn. I'm always looking for a side hustle.
Yeah.
So I used to do I used to do clean outs too. So
yeah.
Whenever you need a side person,
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's important. Like I said, one of those things too with a trade, you always can make money, right? Like you always can make money when you good with it, and you can also you can stamp what your worth is, right? Like nobody can tell you what your worth. Nobody can tell you what that clean house worth to you, right? Because me as a property manager group, I got my budget. I got multi-million-dollar budgets, right? Some people who has a residential home may not have that type of budget, but you also always got time to learn stuff, and I got you, and I can show you some things.
Is there any advice? Is there anything that you want to say to the camera?
I guess, man, with a lot of times nowadays everybody should just be true to themselves, true to who you are, learn something, Don't just sometimes people see Instagrammable moments. Some of that, they not showing all the good and the bad. Like, even in this field, real estate, when you see people flipping homes and make money, you can have downside of that too. I got a couple properties too, it's downside of that. But there's a lot of upside too. You go in, and don't forget that, you can be an entrepreneur, right? Entrepreneurship is important, and we need it, especially in our community. But it's not wrong with being a plumber, nothing wrong with being an electrician, nothing wrong with, they make a lot of iron worker. You find little niches, HVAC, you'll find sheet metal work, whatever it may be. They make a lot of money too, 6 figures. So it's like, learn that, then grow, learn the business, and then, branch off. So that's about it.
All right, it was great talking to you, man.
Same here, man. Yeah, no doubt. We'll connect.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to have your own segment on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So just get it.
How you doing? You want to give me my number?
Yeah, I got you, please. I started the book program March 4th. From July. So that's I'm done with my so that's what you gotta do. You try to run up the ladder, you go around, build yourself and call yourself. I'm super inspired. Yeah, you got 2 more people. You got time?